And who's that guy?
That's Jizzy B. He's the biggest pimp in town.
What up, viewers? Brad, proprietor of Barstool Entertainment, posting another GTA San Andreas redone video of sorts. I did the Xbox 360 version of Jizzy, and I gave some advice which for some reason doesn't seem to apply here very well. And I forgot how frustrating this mission can be because, again, like I said, my advice in the old Xbox 360 version doesn't apply. And now all of a sudden it becomes problematic. But I think I figured out a way to make this a little easier. So let's get on with Jizzy and see what happens.
That's crazy, man. What are you looking at exactly?
Ay, cabrón.
Hey, man, you get them flicks developed? What's up, Woozy?
Hey, Carl. I was just explaining to your brother-in-law that we were friends.
Oh, yeah? Well, look, Woozy, I need to get some info from you, man.
What exactly do you boys want to know?
Who are these putas, Holmes?
Why don't you go take a look?
These guys?
Yeah.
They're the Loco Syndicate. They're pretty big time, I think. Don't have any dealings with them. We don't touch blow. Now this guy runs things. I don't know his name. This guy is T-Bone Mendez. He's the muscle.
And who's that guy?
That's Jizzy B. He's the biggest pimp in town. He helps set up the deals. You know, concierge of sorts.
Hey, did he my way in? How I get to him?
Oh, Jizzy? Jizzy runs the Pleasure Domes Club in that old fortress under the Gant Bridge.
Hey, good looking out, Woozy.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
All right.
Now you gotta drive to Jizzy's club, and it's quite a drive. Sad part is I actually know the route, so I don't have to worry too much about needing a marker or anything. I'm still gonna fast forward through the drive though because it is somewhat extensive. To be honest with you, my previous video didn't get copyright restrictions put on it for the background music, so I'm a little worried with this, and so I'm taking the voice and background out because I'm worried about the restrictions, and you can just read what's going on. I'm also surprised I didn't get a mark for inappropriate content on this, but then again, it's not really any form of gross body parts being shown.
Wait up! Mr. C to the J! See that pretty young thing in my car? Drop her off at the hotel downtown. Use my car phone and give me a ring-a-ding when you're done. And watch the rims, player! Treat that baby like the Pope Mobile.
This is relatively easy, so let's get on with it.
Uy, what a strong bedroom. Ever had half with a sister like me?
Yeah, go on.
I'll do things your Ruka won't.
I'm listening, honest.
I'm no slug, but I need the feria.
Uh-huh. Real interesting.
Whatever, puto. Later, ese.
Hey, Jizzy, it's Carl. I just dropped off your girl.
Church, got a little errand for you to run before you deal with that problem I was just talking about. Some young buck thinks he's a player, been trying to peel my hoes over in Hashbury. Now, one of my girls over there just eyeballed the pump. I want you to get your ass over there and ice that pretender.
And this part is extremely easy, so I'm going to fast forward the drive over to Hashbury.
Here comes my player. Now you in real trouble.
I was pimpetry in motion till you showed up.
Hey, it's CJ. Just to let you know, you don't have to worry about no competition in Hashbury.
Worried? Did I say I was worried? No, I did not. Now to the real deal. Some of my girls in the Foster Valley been getting knuckle over. I want you to get your ass up there and nose around. Find out what's going on.
And this is where things really get kind of deceptive. This mission is relatively easy as well. The next one is where the major frustration can set in.
You gonna stay cool now.
Don't hit me.
Well, screw you, asshole.
That guy is a gorilla pimp.
Mr. Jizzy, it's CJ.
You's a bad luck charm, flunky. That girl you dropped off downtown wants out of the game. Her sugar daddy wants to take her off the streets. Nobody turns my hoe. You get your ass back to the hotel and you make an example out of all of them.
Now, in my Xbox 360 version, in order to complete this one mission, I advised you to just stick with the preacher's car and convoy because they end up somewhere. That didn't quite work. Now I'm using a rocket launcher, and if you don't have one, it's going to be a little more difficult. But this step kind of worked-ish and made life a lot easier. Otherwise, you are basically trying to chase the preacher and his chase vehicle, which you should be wasting first. And yeah, it becomes a mess. So if you try and find a rocket launcher, you can find it at the airport. I'll leave a link to that video in the bottom. Now let's get on with this main part of the mission.
Lord sent me to save your threadbare soul, harlot. Get in the car and remove your filthy vestments, so I may better gaze upon thy corruption. Driver, get us out of here before the devil's right hand snatches his poor girl from salvation.
Right away, your evangelical holiness.
What you don't want to do is follow the preacher. You take this next street over and you drive down and drive up to the next block, because this is the route the preacher would normally take. And with you not following him, you have an opportunity to use the rocket launcher.
The devil comes to claim his own. Godspeed, driver, Godspeed!
That didn't go 100% as planned, but with the chase vehicle taken out, it's actually a lot easier to take down the preacher in this open area.
We need more than just the Lord's benefaction. Don't worry, girl. The Lord wants to come to keep on pressing. Put your hand there.
Everything's been taken care of, Mr. Jizzy.
Oh, CJ, you's a player's right hand, baby. Oh, and by the way, that car's just come up over on the APB. Dump it, keep it, whatever. Just keep it away from me, my hoes, and my club.
Oh, for sure, you got that, man.
And there you go. And I will leave links to the other videos I mentioned down below in the description. But if you found this one informative and you like it, hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to leave some comments. If you like this type of video, hit the subscribe button and bell icon. I post 7 video game related videos a week and you want to stay informed. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and most of all, thanks for stopping by.